Hello. Are you a selfish old miserable mess of a thing? Have we all just become a bit me?
Definitely. This morning, the portly immigrant painting my house fell from the ladder and broke his back. He wanted me to bring him to the hospital to get him a wheelchair or something.
What a self-obsessed maggot.
I mean, maybe they don't have ambulances in Guatemala.
A foreigner herself talking shit about foreigners. You're such a breath of fresh air.
Tonight, we are talking empathy. Are we losing what it is to be a human? Are we becoming one with the machines?
You're glitching, stop glitching.
Or perhaps we are just becoming tougher, more robust. I mean, listen to this rubbish. Empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another.
Typical commie maniacs, murdering people and harvesting their eyes, ears and heart.
Guys, look, I'm not going to delay breaking this extraordinary news to you all.
Especially to a room of dedicated activists such as yourselves.
Using breakthrough AI technology, we have managed
to cure climate change.
And
we're going to be able to undo most of the damage that has already been done. And the only tangible cost to any of us will be a mild headache.
Right. Now, I know this is probably a stupid question.
But are we ready to begin a trial?
No, totally. It's just, I'm up at night with small kids, so already my sleep is a bit woo-woo. So just a headache on top of that. Could I be excused?
No. Everyone will get a slight headache.
Sorry, is it a slight or mild?
Slight, mild, what's the difference?
Well, it's a huge difference because slight is like weak, gentle. Mild is like medium, about to happen.
No.
It's just a mild little headache.
Come on, guys. Our planet is at stake here.
Ooh, everyone must do it. Tiny sacrifice. Is this a communist thing, buddy?
No! It's a breakthrough, saving the planet that we've all been working towards kind of thing.
But wouldn't aspirin work?
What?
Would 2 aspirins take the headache away?
No. It's a permanent, very mild headache to save civilization as we know it.
Oh, it's very mild now, is it?
I just think we could be rushing into this.
What?
I'm getting a headache just listening to this.
I mean, if we just give it some time, I really feel like you guys will come up with something that, doesn't have all the nasty side effects.
But we could all be underwater by then.
Hey, with that attitude, we're never gonna save the planet.
Now, it's time for the climate with Jenny.
Look, I get it. Climate change sounds scary, but have you considered the benefits? No school because it's either fire or underwater. No speeding tickets, roads are gone. Norway becomes the French Riviera. Ireland grows champagne grapes. Societal collapse mean you can finally work from home naked. Uh-oh, it's better to hit the gym. And wildfires, more like natural home renovations. That ugly McMansion blocking your ocean view, poof, problem solved.
Excuse me, sir, some spare change?
Oh my God. Can you not see I'm in a rush?
Please, I haven't eaten in days.
Oh, yuck. This Worcestershire sauce is a bit off, is it? Listen, girlie, our country just tested a brand new nuclear missile. We're becoming a superpower. Does that not fill you with pride?
I suppose you cannot eat fried.
I mean, just think. 10 years ago, we were an international laughingstock, like, say, Britain. But now, we command respect.
What about self-respect? How can we respect ourselves when we got people on the streets?
You should have gone to university.
I have a master's degree.
You should have worked harder then.
Well, I did 3 jobs. Still couldn't make it to the rent. The landlord kicked me out.
Oh my God. I don't know. You should have invested in property?
With what?
Oh my God. I've got it. It's your lousy attitude. You know, maybe if you'd had a more positive outlook and showed a little bit of national pride, your life would have, turned out a little bit better.
Okay.
This weekend, unwind with Genocide Prime. Feeling nostalgic? Revisit those 2003 memories with Shock and Awe Iraq edition. Smell the oil. Taste the cluster bombs. Or go live with IDF cams, body-mounted GoPros streaming a blood-soaked ballet of modern massacres straight to your device.
It's like Downton Abbey.
Yeah, except everyone dies at the start.
Yeah.
Pause, rewind, even slow-mo that misery.
Welcome to NOW interview. And today we have a very special guest. And what is interesting about this guest that he's a doctor. And you may ask yourself, why is that interesting, Nicole? Because he's a Palestinian doctor, the things that we learn every day. So Dr. Mohammed Mustafa, yes, I don't pretend to doubt your credentials, but you're Palestinian doctor. Do you have the certificate with you?
Well, I don't actually usually carry my certificate around to interviews. I usually just take them to job interviews, and I thought this was going to be a respectful interview.
So you have schools there, like you?
We had schools there. We had homes there. We had hospitals. We had restaurants. We had mosques and churches, but a lot of them have been destroyed now.
Yeah. I heard that you're interested in construction. The real estate case is booming in Gaza. Can you tell me, how are you planning to pay, for those mobile hospitals and the tunnels, the hospitals?
Well, this is all going to be privately funded. It's going to be done through donations. It's going to be done through foundations. We're not actually asking money from anybody here. Well, any governments. We're asking money off the people. This is going to be a hospital built by the people for the people of Gaza.
So you're into construction?
I'm actually into reconstruction. I want to reconstruct Gaza. I want to build it back better than it ever was before.
Yeah.
Have you had some reconstruction yourself? Big boy?
Well, I played a lot of sports in my time, and obviously, I work out a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So talking about,
I work out as well.
Like yourself, you said something about the famine in Gaza, and you yourself, we are obsessed, big bad boy that he's going to a complicated war zone.
Yeah.
Famine, but you look built and massive, so how
well, I don't live in Gaza, so there's the famine in Gaza. I went to work in Gaza, but I don't live in Gaza, so you can't take what I look like as what people in Gaza look like. I mean, I look similar to people in Gaza, but I eat food outside of Gaza. Yeah, that's why I'm...
So there's no famine in Gaza?
No. There is. It's stage 5 famine. It's the worst level of famine in Gaza. Children are dying within days of being born because mothers can't lactate and feed their children. So yeah, it's pretty bad, the famine in Gaza.
But I feel you're a bit hostile with the interview because we should talk about
both sides, you know. We should talk about, as a
Yes.
doctor, you know, the mental health of the Israeli soldiers. I mean, think about when they are going to Thailand to vacation, or when they are going to Cyprus, for example, because it's a humanitarian crisis there.
Yeah.
Oh, they're honestly being treated so bad at, you know.
But do you, listen, I understand, obviously mental health is a major problem, but do you not think they're having mental health problems because of the war crimes committed in Gaza, filming themselves as they blow up hospitals and schools and shooting at women and children? That's what's going on. That's why a lot of people are outraged around the world. That's maybe why they have some of their mental health problems.
So you refuse to talk about...
Can I sit there?
No.
So you refuse to talk about both sides. Like, I mean, like, come on. It must be very difficult, you know, to snipe a kid. And we heard it so much, like, from very prominent people from the Israeli government, that we can never forgive the Palestinians for making us kill their children. Like, you know?
Yes. Well done, Nicole.
Yeah, but I don't think that's a both sides argument, is it? You know, one side is killing children en masse every single day. Where's the both sides in this?
Let's cut to the chase, big boy. You want to bring your mobile hospital into Gaza, yeah? Cool. You want to be the hero. How do we know you're not going to bring a command and a control center for Hamas in with that hospital? How do you answer that?
Well, you know, look, this hospital that's going to go into Gaza, this is going to be done with the backing of multiple countries that are allies with Israel. This is going to be a purely humanitarian mission. And, you know, this is about the 36 hospitals that have been destroyed in Gaza and that are out of commission. It's about bringing in healthcare because everyone has a right to healthcare. And, you know, if we can't bring in the healthcare into Gaza via trusted allies, then what are we saying? Are we saying that all of them deserve to die? That these children with amputations, that these malnourished children don't deserve healthcare? Is that what we're really saying?
You're saying that. We didn't say that. So, look, to be honest, I find you a little hostile.
Yeah, he's hostile.
Yeah, it's kind of this angry Arab kind of stuff. So, I mean, unless you're happy for me to get up on your back and we could have a little run around and a little play, that could take the edge off a little.
I mean, that would make me very uncomfortable.
Okay, cool. Well, do you know, this interview has made me uncomfortable. Nicole, wrap that shit up.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see how hostile they are, we're asking basic, normal questions, and I will leave it up to the public when he says about Palestinian doctor, you know, things that we learn every day. So, yeah, thank you so much for participating. And
thanks so much.
Yeah,
thanks so much, doctor.
Thank you for watching NOOW.
No.
Hello, is this the Guatemalan embassy? Well, I have here one of your guys in a wheelchair. No, I'm not trying to put him in contact with the family. I'm trying to get him deported.
Join us next time on NOOW.